Alright, be right back.
You don't need me to go to
No. Alright, get this Mother's Day gift out the way, and hopefully don't have to be bothered with this family anymore. Sad that a person has to go through this hatefulness.
Hey, Chris.
Got Mom a Mother's Day gift here, so I want to make sure that she gets it.
Okay.
So,
get that camera out of here. You can leave it here.
This is my diary, man. I do what I want with my camera, okay?
You won't do it around here.
You don't have control of my camera, and you can shut up.
Keep bringing you over here and need to leave.
That's right, man. Whatever. Shut up.
Look, if you want to leave,
shut up and give my mom her Mother's Day gift, all right?
You're not coming in.
I didn't say about coming in. Goodbye. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, exactly. Well.
Evil. That is so evil.
Well, that's him, not me.
Gosh.
Even on a Mother's Day? Wow.
That's evil. That is what you call evil right there.
You think?
Oh,
and then, like I said, this is from my mother, too.
That's evil. That's your stepdad right
No,
there?
that's my uncle. That's her brother.
Oh my gosh. Maybe if you didn't have the camera.
It doesn't matter whether I had a camera or not.
They just
they were just evil.
Like that.
Hold on, stop right here, Miss Joan, my neighbor. I always usually stop and check on her, just to say hi to her, make sure she knows I'm okay. Yeah. But see, it's like he knows that though. He just doesn't care.
He's evil.
Yeah, well, like I said, he had his life messed up. Hi, Miss Joan. I saw you earlier, so I wanted to come by and give you a hug. Sorry, hadn't stopped by in a good little minute.
Take my picture.
Happy, I know it's Mother's Day.
Scared enough people with my picture.
Please. Matter of fact, one of my friends, she asked, she's like, who's your neighbor there that you waved at? I was like, I told her about you. And I told her I'd come and check on you every once in a while.
She's an old lady. I'm going to be 82 in first part of October.
Really? I just left from my mom's house. I had a Mother's Day basket for her.
How's your mom doing?
I don't really know. Still can't see her. Matter of fact,
you left her a basket.
I left her a basket. Yeah,
you.
thank you. My own uncle would not even let me in the house to even give it to her.
That's all right. Don't pay attention about that.
So
you do what you feel like you need to.
I did, and like I said, it's like people don't believe me, but hey, you can ask her. She saw it. She saw it for herself.
Yeah,
I try to be the right thing.
He does what he thinks is the right thing, and that's a good thing to do.
Oh,
but it's like I said, you know, the fact that I have to go through that evilness, it's like my uncle is evil, and it's going to come to a point that him and I are going to clash heads physically.
Don't hit him.
Well, that's what he wants me to, but it's like, if he puts his hands on me, I think he knows it's over. It's game over for him.
Don't do it.
But it's like, I shouldn't have to go through that.
Happen to the young one.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I shouldn't have to go through that. Nobody should have to go through that hatefulness.
But in the long run, you do the right thing.
That's right.
That's what I call myself doing now. But it's sad that, like, whatever my mom is, you know, her sickness, however she's feeling, it's sad that it's magnified even more because of him.
Well,
you know, her own brother.
About that.
Right?
Yeah,
but I just don't want you to make things worse for you somewhere down along the line.
But you know what? But if my mom, like, if she's as sick as people are saying, and she like dies, like I said, Miss Joan, it's gonna come to a point. It's gonna be inevitable that him and I are gonna hook up. Him and I are gonna lock up, and it's not gonna be pretty. And who could blame me? And like I said, here it is. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, and I got to go through this. Because he's a hateful coward, she's not going to do anything. No, but like I said, I got her a basket there, so like you look at it, it's like you should say to yourself, how could you?
It was a nice basket.
Yeah, it was a nice, I went out of my way to get her.
And his wife just left.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, see, like I said, you know, if your mother's alive, nobody should have to put against you the fact of not being able to see your own mother on Mother's Day. But like I said, I went out of my way to make sure that she gets some. So when she looks at him, like, you should really, really feel bad within yourself, because now from after here on out, I don't plan on coming back to that house. She's not getting another Mother's Day gift from me, and it's all because of them.
I just want you to do the right thing.
I did. I did.
As far as you're
You sure
concerned.
did.
And that's the best
Right.
you can do.
All right. Well, look, we're gonna get on.
Hopefully things work out real good. I'm going to be moving in a few weeks.
We're moving.
To Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
know my daughter died.
Yeah, you told me about that. I'm sorry.
I had a beautiful daughter who sang solos in Dallas, Texas at a large Baptist church, and she came up with Lou Gehrig's disease.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's been hard ever since.
For 3.5 years, and it killed her. And she was in her early 50s.
Wow.
So the struggles that people have to
I'm
go
sorry.
Things have been kind of tough, and the weather we've been
through. Having, yeah, has not been good either.
Look at these shrubs. They love this rain. Within a week, I'll have to be out here with trimmers to trim the blasted shrubs. I don't want them any bigger.
Well, I tell you what, I'll make sure I do my best to come by and visit you before you move, like I always do. And I still got your number, so you know, I'll make sure I do my best to keep in touch with you.
Well, see, my son and his wife and their children and their children. I'm a great grandma. I got 4 great grandchildren. My son and his wife are all I have left.
Right.
My sister is like an invalid in.
Well, see, like my mom is, you know, that's my only mother, but I shouldn't have to keep going through this. And like I said, I don't know what's going on in there in the house, but with his evil, it's something. What?
Well,
I don't know.
I hope and pray that something straightens.
Something, yeah, something like, you know, it's gonna take something detrimental to get him. But anyway, we got to get on here and go. So I'll catch you later.
Yuck! If the weather gets better, I'm so glad to see your jeans like that. Like I tell you,
The holy she got tape on hers. So.
Well, these were made like this. It was a gift to me. I normally don't wear jeans like this, but I wanted to put them on today. Yeah, thank you.
My son gets exasperated with me. He's very proper, and my son's a retired FBI agent, and he's very proper about everything and whatnot. So he doesn't really say to some of my clothes.
All right, well, look, you be careful now. Like I said, I'll give you a call and I'll come by and see you.
Yeah. Are you still working at that?
No, I work at a company called Corgistics now. It's a warehouse for like, you know.
Like it?
I like being off on the weekends.
Well, that's great.
That's right.
See you later, babe. Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, like I said, I watch these kids behind us here. He just went by. Yeah, like I said, my uncle knows he's evil. My stepfather, and like I said, that military mentality, now I can see why whatever divorce happened with him and his ex-wife, if I was a woman, A, I could see why I would want to get away from him, and B, a man like that, I'd be the type of woman that would divorce men like him and then go lesbian, not think twice about it. And then if that's the attitude that he had when he was in the military police, and from what I understand, got kicked out of the military police deal, if he had that hateful attitude towards her, I could see why the military folks got rid of him. It's like cowardly ass. But like I said, hey, it's over, it's done, I got it. I knew he was going to be hateful regardless, whether I had people or not. Because if that had been my mom would have opened up the door. My mom would have at least accepted and took her gift. But with him, hell, if that had been my stepfather would have answered the door. But with him, he wants to start a fight. And one day, he's going to get it. But like I said, nobody should have to go through that, especially in giving a gift for Mother's Day. It's like, so you can't even have a peaceful day, you know, a memorable moment. Be good. And I think what he calls himself trying to also be hateful for is the fact that he don't have his mother. This is Mother's Day. You don't have your mother. And the comment I made the last time I was there, I was like, look, as long as my mother's alive, I shouldn't have to fight and worry about having to come see her. My mother's still alive and I can see her. I'm sorry yours is not. But he twisted it around, told my mom that, oh, that I said, because my sister called me saying that mom said that I said he don't have problems seeing his mother. That's not what I said. I mean, it's the truth either way, but that's not what I said. I said, my mom is still alive. I can go see her. I'm sorry that yours is not. And like I said, and then that control, you can't have cameras on. I don't care about your, of course you don't. Because you're hateful anyway.
And if you didn't have cameras, they're not going to let
Everybody saying, whether I did or didn't, if I didn't document from my diary, you're not going to do me right anyway. So, anyway.